Afternoon baseball. So stepping in, Mlb20. He will lead this one off today. Here comes the first pitch. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Into the bleachers and gone.
Right out of the gates right there. He's not wasting any time. First batter of the game, not normally known for his pop, but he got every last stitch of that one.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Slater is there, and he has it for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that brings up Mike Trout. First pitch on its way. Drilled on the ground to short. Crawford fields it cleanly, and the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Anthony Rendon. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Slater looking up. Into the bleachers and out of here.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or he blows up. Could go either way at this point.
Number 25 stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Into right field, that's a base hit.
Yeah, definitely not the execution you're looking for to pull an outside breaking ball, but who cares? Next day's box score, that's a line drive.
Standing in now, Max Stassi. High in the air out to center field. And he'll pull this one down a step or 2 in front of the warning track. Stepping in.
Let's play ball.
All set for the start of the inning. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Justin Upton.
One of the keys to securing a win.
Oh, hold on here. Well hit into deep left center, and I don't think this one's coming back. No siree. This one is gone. We've seen these guys go deep 3 times so far in this one, guys.
D-Row, some days the fellows walk in with their hitting shoes on, and this looks like one of those games.
Yeah, but there's a saying going around the dugout right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants a chance to get into that batter's box.
And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the top of the lineup will have a chance now with nobody out following the base hit by the pitcher. Next up, the 2-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
The bat, number 2, shortstop, Mlb20.
So now to the plate will be Mlb20. Back up the middle. There is Crawford. Solano for 1. On to first, and they get the double play.
The batter, number 22.
So striding in, David Fletcher, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game.
The center fielder, number 47.
Hey, D-Row, there's a prime example of a little ambush piece, right? Come up there looking to hit right off the get-go. First pitch comes.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Yastrzemski. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one-hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those.
And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Tyler Beatty Enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. At the plate, number 25, as he swings and hits a laser to right. And this will rattle around near the knot hole out near the 309 sign. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Yeah, I think he was sitting on the fastball, so he got the changeup. He was way out in front of it, but he kept his hands back long enough to keep it fair down the line. That's not.
And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them, or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
Hit out towards second. Over to Crawford at the bag, and the force play will end. Last. So here's the Angels pitcher, Griffin Canning. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
And now a pitch on the way. This for the second baseman, Solano. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting.
Shohei Ohtani digging in next. First pitch on its way. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw gets him, 2 down. So it's back to the top of the order now. And standing in, one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. Line drive to center field. Slater is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Tyler Anderson makes his way toward the mound now as he'll appear in his 6th ball game of the spring. Stepping up to the plate, David Fletcher singled homer run in his last time up. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. He's got it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and standing in, the ever dangerous Mike Trout. Now here's the pitch. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. A bouncer to the left side. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game.
The third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. Now a swing, and this ball is crushed straight away center field. Onto the garden netting, and gone. Into the box, number 25. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Loud noises right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix it up a little bit more because they are on his stuff.
In now, Max Stassi. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
The left fielder, number 10,
Justin Upton the next to hit. High fly ball out to deep right field. Back goes Yastrzemski at the track, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
When this thing left the bat, I thought it had 3-run homer written all over it, but it bounces off the wall, so only 1 run scores. And now a chance for his buddy to return the favor and bring in 1 or maybe 2.
A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Slater's under it. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And the throw comes into third, but it's not in time, and it'll be scored a sac fly and an RBI. Andrew Suarez gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out. Next to bat. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get one or two of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by an opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
The batter, number 22, second baseman, David Fletcher.
At the plate now, David Fletcher, as he rips it on the ground to second. Barehanded for one to Belt for the twin killing.
The center fielder.
So bases are empty here with two gone, and that brings up Mike Trout. First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. A windup and the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. This one's into the bleachers and gone. Wow, 9 home runs. Dan, when's the last time you saw a power performance like this from two competing teams?
Dan, they're absolutely not going to cover off the ball.
To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Well, there are good days, and then there are great days. When you hit 4 home runs in a game.
And now this ball's in the air to deep right field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So 2 runs come across here, both. So in. Connor Menez is out from the bullpen now as he'll work in his 3rd game so far this spring.
Number 51.
First pitch of the at-bat. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Justin Upton will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Dan, with that single, he's now 3/4 of the way to hitting for the cycle. Toughest one still on the shelf, though. He's got to get a triple.
Yeah, that you said it, Dero. That's one of those that's either got to hit right down the line or one of those tweeners in the gap. He has enough speed, so if he can find a gap or find one down the line, maybe he can do it, and he's going to at least get one more at bat in this one.
Giving chase is Slater. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Ready now for L.A. Shohei Ohtani. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First pitch on its way. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is. Hansel Robles will come out now and make his first appearance of the spring. Trevor Cahill is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Here's the first pitch to him. Skied into straightaway right. Back goes Yastrzemski. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The batter, number 22.
Now in the box, David Fletcher. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Hard hit at third. Throw on to first, and Cahill's looking sharp here. 2 away. So coming to the plate, Mike Trout is coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. First offering on its way. Smoked on the ground left side. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Boy, talk about having a day, Debo. He gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater to go with it. He's smiling. His food's going to taste better tonight.
And that's going to find the alley for his 5th hit of the ball game. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Into the box now, number 25. Back goes Yastrzemski, and it's gone into the arcade section. Rico Garcia enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Standing in now, Max Stassi. He grounds it sharply to third. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on one. Mauricio Dubon is up off the bench as he'll be at. Here's Justin Upton now, and he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. On the ground to the right side. Reined in. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Anthony Bemboom will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Now batting, Shohei Ohtani. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches. But when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dubon has it, and the side is retired. Stephen Duggan will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Dylan Peters is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Tony Watson enters the game from the pen, and because this is a non-save situation, it's evident that they're just trying to get him some work after having not thrown in several days.
Yeah, and this is all about just getting him some work, guys. He hasn't had a chance to come in and close the game out for several days now, so they're just hoping they can keep him sharp and give him the chance to pitch in a real game situation here.
Hard liner to center field, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. The 9th inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single.
You'll only see about 10 of these pitches a year. The changeup on a tee in the middle of the plate. But tip your hat to the batter right there. He did not come unglued, stayed within himself, and drove it for a base hit.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Oh-1, here's the pitch. Line to the right side, but this is speared by the first baseman. In now is Anthony Rendon. His previous battles with Tony Watson. He's 1 for 4. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. As a look, now the pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. A ball that's carrying. He's there, but he drops it. But he can't get it as it's off the wall. And now confusion here with two men on the same base. One's got to go, and they're going to get an out here. And the tag's there. He's out. To the plate now, Donovan Solano. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. A ball and a strike to the Giants' leadoff man.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Fly ball to straightaway left. Upton's under it. He's got it one away. Chadwick Tromp will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Fastball in there for a called strike. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Here's the pitch.
No, ball.
One out, nobody on. Swing and a looper to left. Here comes Upton. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. So now to the plate, Taylor Heineman. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Trout to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Luis Basabe will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with two gone and a runner at first. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. 1-1 the count now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Still a ball and two strikes. Last strike here for the Giants. And he gets strike three called to end it here. And with that, this one is over. 16-10 today. The Halos mounted an impressive offensive display, crossing plate 16 times. Griffin Canning is the winning pitcher of record. Drew Smiley allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.